Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. There's a pathway opening. Seems like within the second month and the fourth month. The second month, it seems like an idea of the path coming forward. And the the third month timeline. Actually, maybe there's a person here. You're going to be finding a companion to take this pathway. I see a letter H here. Can be a Harriet, maybe in the middle of the name. And I also see there's a person with a mustache. Mustache usually indicates maybe authority. This person's opening the pathway for you. So it can be a work trip, basically, or maybe like an authority. As an authority, maybe you're working in the government. This can be like they are giving you an approval, a visa to something that you travel. I know this is very specific. This can also be like a pass. This is because outside usually indicates maybe to another country, to another state. It can be like indicative of like a pass that you're going to be getting. There's a very strange shape right here. Kind of looks like a fish actually eating a crab, like a creature, or maybe this even looks like a bag. Fish usually symbolizes the plenty of the opportunities, okay? And this fish eating like this bag, I put this example, like I mentioned, like bag of money. This is what I see when I look at it actually. It's like they used to use this kind of bags filled with money. So, and I have actually Five of Swords guy in this deck. If you get it, I don't know, has like that kind of like a bag in his hand. So this is telling me that this can be a fish actually getting access to a bigger opportunity, or the fish can be your plenty of fish in the sea opportunity coming your way, and you're feeding it with something and growing it, okay, and becoming much more resourceful for you. It's actually about like feeding the golden goose, okay, golden egg laying goose. It's that kind of energy I feel. And maybe like investing into this path, this travel opportunity, or maybe an outside opportunity coming your way is going to have like a long-term benefits. Kind of seems like that, okay? I see at the end of it, there's kind of like a roof right there. This reminds me like the church with like they have like two things on the side, two little, like a wider side rooms kind of a thing. It's like I couldn't describe it, but yeah, I see kind of like a holy building, let's put it that way. A holy building at the end of it. This can even be a trip towards like your spiritual calling, or maybe like if you have that kind of like desire, spiritual, maybe there's a spirit, it is leading you towards a spiritual path. When you obtain that financial satisfaction, when you see that's growing, that can lead you towards this kind of like spiritual search as well. That can be like the actually thing, like signaling itself. I see on the bottom of the cup there, okay, there's a tears of joy within the 6th month. It's coming forward unexpectedly. On the bottom of the cup there's an evil eye. And from my understanding, it might be like misunderstood sometimes when I say evil eye. Evil eye is not an entity. Evil eye is a surge of energy coming your way, okay? It can be coming from a positive source or a negative source. But, either way, if we don't have like a strong boundaries, or we're open to influence, and maybe even negative thinking can also allow, like, open that door to let that energy come in. So, and also children are much more vulnerable to this kind of energy. So it can be like something like that coming your way. But I feel like you have like you see the white shield in front of the evil eye. You have an energy shield in front of it already, okay? And it can be coming as an admiration as well. It's not like in the sense of like a surge of like a big energy coming your way. It can be coming as a negative. It can be coming as a too much of the positive, too much of the eyes that you're being exposed to. And that's why it's called the evil eye, because along one of those eyes, one of them can have this too much energy, which can be felt as tiredness and like maybe clumsiness and like not being able to focus. That can be like the result of it. There are ways that you can clear that energy: taking a salt bath, grounding, taking like a prayer, lighting up a candle, like staring at the candlelight, meditation can be effective. And above that, I see a massive whale actually jumping in the water, and I see here two things. It's kind of like the mouth looks like a seahorse, but also looks like a dog as well. It can be same person with the same this characteristic traits within the second month showing up. Let me tell you, the whale actually has like snail on top, but the snail, there you go, this is what I'm seeing there. You see the snail right there? But it doesn't have like the back of this like little home. This can be a snail who, like someone actually very cautious, acting slowly. They didn't really build their shell yet, or sometimes snails can drop their shells off. So this can be someone actually dropped their weight off of their back. Maybe this was weighing them down. And they are on the back of the whale. Whale can be someone very wealthy, abundant, resourceful, great with communication, and sensitive human being. And they are maybe riding on their back. This can be someone like finding that resource and bringing it to you within the second month. Before that, I see the lion right there, Lion King. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of like has the lion features and human features. This can be a Leo, someone with a leadership spirit. And I'm going to say, because I feel like Aries and Leo, you have different types of leadership characteristics, but this doesn't mean that you don't really fit together. I feel like here, this can be someone on the same page as you are, showing up before this whale shows up, okay? And you might be actually finding that whale as a resource through an agent. The snail can be an agent, maybe someone working freelance. That's why they don't have like a back shell. So they're not like in office or in like working with certain people. And it seems like here they're going to be leading it towards the seahorse. Seahorse can indicate someone loving, supportive, appreciative, because the seahorse give birth. And as the males give birth, this can be like a King of Cups energy. Sometimes I feel with it. Can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's like basically emotionally supportive of the situations. Another thing with the dog energy, I feel like this can be a person who has loyalty. Okay, who has great loyalty towards the things that they're actually handling. This can be also someone who's going to be taking care of the business for you, or going to be leading you towards your, desire. We have a gateway opening in front of this person. This can be also like showing you the pathway. Okay, go this way kind of energy within the third month. And seems like you're going to be crossing it. There's a musical note above it. Music can be about the literal, like maybe in your part of your career. Another thing with the music energy, this can be like the listening to the music of your life, okay, of your soul, following that soul purpose, okay. I see there's a legal paper again within the third month. That can be like accomplishment. That can be a legal contract, a plane ticket, anything as like an agreement, a legal document that's coming forward. And following that, I see a frog here. You see the mouth of the frog. It's like a thin line. It's like head on that we see them. So this can be someone who is actually resourceful. Frog prince who is actually on the brink of transformation to the prince. The frog is going to transform into the prince, basically. And there's a lamb right next to it. So it seems like here, okay, this can be your energy about a certain subject as well. And I'm going to go with the wealth energy, because frog prince actually, okay, the story, the fable of the frog prince includes love, wealth, power, all that stuff. So it can be in all those areas. But the lamb here, you see the lamb here, kind of like, I kind of see like this lamb online the other day. They have like wool around their face, this curly wool, extremely super cute. So this is actually looking like that lamb. Lamb can indicate sacrificing something, giving up something lesser of a value in order to achieve something higher of a value. This is actually exact like that I heard from Bob Proctor, which makes a lot of sense. We take the sacrifice as something that has a massive value for us. No, it is actually something that we can give up when it is a push comes to shove, or maybe when the things get really, tight. For example, like bad habits. I'm not gonna name them, but when you are going through an apocalyptic time, you would give up on them immediately because nobody's going to have access to certain things. And we just go back to the basics. So I don't want to just give that as an example. It is a little extreme, but let's move on from that. What we have here is the frog is turning into basically the prince right there when he sacrifices something, and there is a Taurus, a bull right under it. This can be actually a Taurus that you're dealing with, another thing. And this can be, now I'm thinking maybe Aries, Taurus can be like a relationship forming here, or romance, or a business relationship. And there's a person here that maybe you don't really see the potential of this person, but they just need just one step away from achieving their desires. That one step is that sacrifice that they're going to be making, and which will achieve success. And together, I feel like, because I see a queen or a king here with a crown smiling, and I feel like this is your energy because you're the emperor. So together with this person, you're probably going to like achieve a lot of success. But when this sacrifice needs to be made, but I don't feel like this sacrifice is like something massive. Like I said, it is like a small one here. Okay, let's dive in. My cats keep shaking the desk. Okay, I see there's an angel right here. This is within the 4th month. The 5th month, I see the angel appearing. You might receive some divine help. And I see a man with a mustache again here within the 6th month. And this can be like an authority, big authority that will be helping you. I kind of see here that little shape actually looks like the map of Cyprus. I don't know if you ever looked at it. And there's a massive fish here too. Fish can be like, there are 2 fish actually swimming towards that. That can be like your island of power, your heart, and like it can be any island though. It just kind of like, I know the map of that because that's why it just reminded me of that. But this person's attached to the person with the mustache. So it can be like fish swimming towards it. Can be like your actually island is your space that you're protecting. And this can be your idea, your company, your work that you do. And the fish, the opportunity is swimming towards you, maybe towards the 6th month. Okay. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. And then we're going to jump into your tarot. Okay, this is something I flipped twice but didn't show up, that maybe you are actually trying the same things, like same methods, and expecting different results exactly. Maybe here that you need to change the way you do things. As soon as I said the change, it says, okay, yes, I'm coming forward. And then the results will change. I see a table here. Table, I see a letter M as in Matthew, Amanda, Mary, Meridot. That's a name, I think. And W forming as well. So this can be like negotiating with someone maybe you don't really sit on the table with, or like coming to an agreement, or giving up something. Like I said before, maybe lesser of a value. It's not really going to matter for you 5 years down the line in order to get that higher of a value. It is something like, I'm thinking maybe like you want to purchase a home, but they're missing in the kitchen something. They're missing something small that you can actually, like, maybe you have the skill to build that for a cheaper price, and maybe you're just going to be like skipping that, say like, I'll take care of this, and then that will actually be like a great investment for you when you purchase that thing with lesser of a price. Okay, so you can just rebuild it and make it even better. So I see another fish coming forward within the 5th month here. A small fish, a small opportunity. There's someone sitting down. They're reading a book right here. They're on the table. This can be a contractual issue that you're maybe like looking through. Okay. Can be a social contract too, maybe emotional contract are going to go through. There's a person behind you. They have like a power. They're kind of like a Gemini or Virgo, Mercury, like the magician energy. They're just cultivating something, creating something. This can be someone actually like has great communication skills in the family, close to your heart. They might be actually coming up with a good idea for you. It's not about like going with their ideas, but maybe asking for a little bit of their guidance can be helpful. Okay, this can be like a creative person who has great angle to certain things. Let's see what's happening Okay, focus on your the subject in your mind, and then we will see what's coming your way. Okay, we're gonna start out with the current situation, and then we're gonna get some clarifiers. Okay, we have here a King of Swords. This can be someone highly articulate with their words, very clear with their intentions, logical, not really, they don't tend to become really passionate or emotional. This person is a stoic one. Okay, they take things one at a time. Highly logical. Maybe you're passionate about the subject in your hand, but they're not, and maybe that's why they're basically killing your vibe, or they might be someone very logical in the situation, and maybe you're not really enjoying it. This can also be something that you're dealing with at this moment, like a major, because he's the king, a major situation that requires you to approach it in a logical way, okay, stoic way. We have here, wow, this is looking great actually, the Hierophant. This is an upgrade from the king to the Pope. Basically, the Hierophant is a Taurus. I saw the Taurus energy in your cup. So this can be someone who is spiritual leader, who has like a lot of power, can help you, or they have maybe even like a good offer to you, and within the 6 months that is actually going to from the king to the Pope on a higher level, that your situation will be upgrading. The factors, we have the internal factors to improve success and attract success faster. This is your internal situation, is the Judgment. So the Judgment Day indicates that this is actually the time to reassess things, forgive the things that are not really like, they're not really serving you anymore, weighing you down. Let go of the people, the situation, the things. Maybe you are actually wanting a new job, let's say, it's an example, but you're still angry about what happened or what's happening in your current workplace. Okay, maybe you have been treated poorly. These people were really aggressive or not really a pleasure to work with, and now you're hanging on to that. When you go into interview, you're saying that they're asking you, why do you want to leave your workplace, or why did you leave? And you were telling them, oh, they weren't really treating me well. And those kind of things really weigh you down, weigh your energy down. Okay. And like, if you go into that space with the joy and happiness, and not like dragging things, maybe you can even say, I think there's actually like a list of questions, like answers to interview questions. You can even say like, I want to expand my knowledge, I want to grow more, and like that can be like a better answer, because at the end of the day, you're not satisfied anymore, because your soul wants more expansion, you want to grow more. That's why maybe like it's not satisfying anymore. Okay, so looking things in the brighter side, letting go of the things that do not serve you, is your internal factors to get this higher level. And we have here the external is the decision moment. And I feel like here, this is external, outside what's happening. So when you approach the things in a certain way, you're going to make it easier for the outside factor to come to like a clean cut conclusion about your situation. Okay, this can be like, I said, let's go with the example. You apply for a job and you're going into the interview with this cool, calm, collected, peaceful, loving, joyful attitude. And it's gonna be easy for them to make a decision when you have that attitude. Okay, final result of the outcome is perfect, guys. Ace of Wands is beautiful energy here, because Ace of Wands actually symbolizes that you are living your passion. Okay, whatever that you're passionate about, that is going to come into your life. You're going to be pursuing that. We even have a castle here. Castle can be a new home, new environment, new office, and the new opportunities. Okay, so let's see the clarifiers, what they are going to tell us this time. We have the King of Swords here, 21. This is the Judgment. No, this is the World card. I'm sorry. The symbols are actually a little bit like ancient here. So we have the World right there, 21. Yeah, 20 is the Judgment, 21. The next step is coming forward, and I feel like here this current situation, following the logic, is going to be really help you close a cycle and open up a new one, travel around the world. Basically, you're going to have that freedom. The freedom is going to be easier to achieve when you follow the logic. Three of Pentacles energy here. In order for you to sit on the throne faster, it's good to maybe within the next 6 months collaborate with people that are like-minded, successful. Again, if you go with a job example, maybe you're not really working, you're retired, you're asking for a blessing to come to you from like a higher power or like a legal power or institution, government, or something like that. It is about finding the right people and communicating with them and working with them. They will bring the success. Okay, I have here 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Wands is a very positive energy. Your internal factors, I feel like you're going to have great progress as soon as you start to leave those things that are weighing you down as an energy. Outside factors, we have 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. 10 of Pentacles energy is actually maybe even fully compensated. The process is going to go really good on your behalf, and you're going to be fully compensated. Like when you keep like let go of that what doesn't serve you anymore, the opportunities are going to be flooding into your life, and you're going to be fully compensated emotionally, spiritually, materialistically. Okay, final result we have here. Okay, this is 2 of Pentacles. Yes, it is a 2 of Pentacles. Right there, we have the 2. Okay, and so, yeah, we have the Pentacle, but it's not really, yeah, okay. Very good, very good. 2 of Pentacles, actually, this indicates that you're going to be jumping into a new adventure. This is going to be a new thing for you. And if you tend to full throttle, go into everything and just take on every challenge, maybe because you're fire sign, you want to make things happen. This is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but still, maybe you are actually extremely passionate about things, and you do not really act in a stoic way. You do not really specify, okay, this is what I'm getting paid for, or this is what I'm paying for, and like you're not really maybe approaching situation in a way that, okay, we need to weigh things down. This is what works for me. This doesn't work for me. That can turn out to be a burnout. That's why 2 of Pentacles suggesting that, okay, you're having fun in this place, but or maybe you're just passionate about it, you might get tired. Okay, so balancing energy is very important. If you're working too hard, you need to play as well. You need to just separate some time for yourself as well. And that's going to be actually, I feel like, keeping you on top of the passion. When you are balanced, when you know where to stop and say, you know what, I need to rest a little bit, then your passion is going to keep continuing to satisfy you. We have here, this is actually the oracle part of the reading. We're looking into now what's blocking. Playfulness come forward, which actually supports with the 2 of Pentacles energy. Okay, the blockage card is the elves. They're playful. They actually symbolize in this deck playfulness. So maybe you're not really looking at the fun part of the things, like how you can enjoy the situation in your hand, or maybe what's the pleasure out of it. Like the final intention is not clear. Okay, and I feel like here, playfulness, that's the blockage, is missing. Maybe you're entering into those things purely with logic. That can be also the energy here. Also, maybe there's some moments that you are refusing to have fun, enjoy it. Okay, because we tend to think, if I'm having fun, something bad can happen. There's culturally, we have a belief like that. Okay, so if you have such a belief like that, it is okay to recognize it this time. That can be blocking your healing. The healing will come forward with the frog spirit. We had the frog. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about. Frog prince. She's a fairy though, but frog prince coming forward. Transformation, renewal, letting go what doesn't serve you. That's when you're gonna heal, start to heal. That thought of if you're having fun, you're gonna have like something bad is gonna happen. Thought if you have something similar to that, renewing that thought and looking at it. When you're having fun, law of attraction actually states like attracts like. You're going to attract more fun things into your life, okay? And renewal of the mind is important. We have the happiness here, guys. This is shuffled. I don't know how this came with the Leo energy. If you have Leo on your chart, go ahead and check this one out. Final result is beautiful. You're going to have a lot of happiness, joy, and satisfaction at the end of the day. Now I'm going to ask a final question. I asked for the best guidance for my beautiful Aries through unconditional love, and thank you. We have the Divine Mother manifests here. Divine Mother, actually the Mother Earth and creative power. She's holding this beautiful green globe of light. The green is the heart chakra. Let's pull your chakra color as well. So it seems like here your desires are actually being supported by the Mother Earth, and your heart's desire, your true intentions are actually going to be manifesting faster. And you can also use the Mother Earth to ground yourself. Okay, let's see. You have a blockage, you don't have a blockage, guys. With the pink is actually also heart energy. With the happiness, with the pink color, lots of coming forward. When you focus on more of your happiness, more of the playfulness, basically, like the things are going to be easier to manifest. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.